Tonight, the pizza challenge sends Henry into Last Chance Kitchen.
Redemption for the pizza.
Now he faces Katiana, fresh off her first victory and hungry for more.
What are you grabbing, Katiana?
Everything.
Just some stuff.
Who will stay and who will be gone for good? This is Last Chance Kitchen, presented by BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
I came here because I wanted to challenge myself. Everything about this competition is to make you better and stronger. I want to continue on, I want to keep doing this. Last Chance Kitchen is my moment to claw my way back into this competition. If I have to run someone over, then, you know, that might happen.
Oh, wow.
There he is.
Hi.
Henry, welcome to Last Chance Kitchen, Henry. How you doing?
I'm good. Well rested.
Nice.
Hi, Katiana.
Hi, Henry.
Katiana is a beast, but I'm genuinely excited and ready to go one-on-one with her.
Katiana won her first battle here in Last Chance Kitchen. She put together a great dish. Henry's been up and down, kind of all over the place a little bit. You did win a quick fire, so you got 10 grand, right?
Yeah. It was a nice little 10 grand before my departure.
So listen, I'm excited to see you both cook. This should be a good one. This week's challenge, it should have been easy as pie. Pizza pie, that is. We did a pizza challenge.
Okay.
There was some talk about this sushi pizza that was invented somewhere here in Canada. Henry attempted that, but it was more like a rice bowl.
I do like the flavor profiles, but there's none of that crispy rice.
It's really just kind of falling apart.
You got a shot here again tonight. So when it comes to a traditional pizza, you can have a great sauce, melted cheese, any toppings you want. But none of those details really matter unless you have a great foundation. A great dough. And the great dough is the basis for plenty of other dishes, not just pizza. There's pastries, pies, cakes, you know, everything in between. You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Henry, you're getting a dough over.
Oh, man.
I made him a rice bowl. I'm not gonna deny that. This man wants a dough from me, you know, and I'm gonna make him a dough today.
So the challenge here is, it's simple. 30 minutes on the clock, and I want each of you to make a dish that features a fresh-made dough.
Dough in 30 minutes. There will not be time for resting. There will not be time for chilling.
You don't have to make a pizza. Any dish with dough will do.
I've heard that the Last Chance Kitchen challenges can get crazy. This is definitely it.
So cook like you need this redemption. Make sure you rise to the occasion. You have 30 minutes on the clock, and your time starts now.
Get it!
Dough in 30 minutes. The hardest part about a dough challenge is the time restraint. I'm trying to make it a wonton.
Wonton!
My earliest memory is like my grandma, my mom folding wontons. I'm excited to cook with my heart and hopefully win Last Chance Kitchen.
What are you grabbing, Katiana?
Everything.
Some stuff. Oh, damn, girl. She got Kewpie.
I'm gonna do a crumbled version of a dough that really doesn't need a rest period. I plan on frying half, baking half.
What did I just see that I wanted?
This type of dough, in my mind, lends itself to chowders.
I grew up eating a lot of pot pies and chowders. Actually, I'm from New England. I'm gonna go somewhere in between the two.
24 minutes. The hook attachment and the dough is just not catching because I'm not making enough dough. I plop it onto the cutting board and start mixing it by hand. Welcome to the Top Chef kitchen. Things don't always go your way.
Henry, how's your dough look?
Better than my pizza dough.
22 minutes. Katiana, do you have your dough working?
Soon.
Nice. Plenty of time, plenty of time.
I have a good base for this chowder.
I'm gonna start my dough now.
20 minutes, guys.
Come
Keep
on,
pushing.
guys. 20 minutes. You got this.
For my dough, I'm using AP flour and bread flour, cold unsalted butter. I'm gonna season it with turmeric for some color and Vaudevilles powder, just for a nice little curry base.
How's the dough coming together, girl?
Who really knows, Kat? Who really knows? Henry, how you doing?
Dough feels good, rolling it out. It's not sticking.
16 minutes. Almost halfway, guys.
Man, I'm getting my steps in today.
Oh, my gosh. Wow, there's no way we were this fast.
I'm sweating so hard.
You're just dewy.
Okay, 15 minutes, chefs. 15 minutes. Tatiana, what do you have here?
I am doing like somewhere between like a pot pie and like a seafood chowder.
Okay.
But I think I'm gonna do my dough in the form of like a fried, crispy crumble with a bunch of herbs, lemon zest.
Is the dough cooking yet?
Huh?
Is the dough cooking
I have first option in the oven
Oh, okay.
in a crumble form.
What's in your dough?
The crust is a little curry.
Got it. Okay. Henry, what do you have here?
So I'm making wonton dough
Okay.
with a little.
How's it coming out?
It's good. The dough's actually really nice.
Okay.
I actually made dough this time.
You actually made dough. Do you make wonton dough a lot?
Yeah, I do actually make a lot of wontons. I love crab ragoon.
Oh, okay. What's the filling?
I did a traditional like pork scallion soy sauce, something my mom used to make me a lot growing up.
Okay.
You guys are coming up on 10 minutes.
The way people perceive Asian food is supposed to be cheaper, you know, like it's not classy. I've been trying to break down the walls that I built up to not be embarrassed of the food that I grew up eating. That's what makes me the chef I am today.
Tatiana, what are you doing?
Frying some dough.
Woo!
My dough crumbles, they're flaky and buttery and great. I'm gonna add some fresh chopped herbs, some dill, some chives, some fresh lemon zest. I really wanna get back into the competition, so there's no room for error here. I need to keep winning.
This is the redemption for the pizza. The emulsion is, you know, fatty, earthy, herbaceous. The wonton has sweeter notes, savory.
Don't burn down my kitchen. Ooh.
The liquid I was boiling the wontons in has the flavor of the filling. So I started seasoning that, and the last second I put this like sour broth into the bowl too. Tatiana, 2.5 minutes.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Feeling pretty good about it, but at the same time, like Henry made wonton. That looks like a lot of labor. I'm wondering if mine is just like, I think it's cool, but is it just chowder? I don't know. I hope it's good enough.
30 seconds.
Heard. Just never been so happy to present a dish that smells like home.
3, 2, 1.
Time's
Job,
up.
chefs.
Okay, chefs, bring up your dishes. Okay. Go back there. Okay, so Henry, what do we have here?
So I made a pan-sear wonton filled with pork, soy, scallion with a soy sour broth on the bottom and a garlic scallion emulsion on top.
Tatiana, what did you make me?
I grew up in New England, so this is like a morph of a pot pie and like a seafood chowder. So scallop, mushrooms, a traditional crust, but I added some Baudavon, a little bit of curry and turmeric, as well as some fresh herbs. I decided to do like a traditional dough, crumble it, a little fried, a little toasted with some extra melted butter, and a crust brown that you can dip as well.
Okay. I mean, first off, making dough and getting this done in 30 minutes is really impressive. I didn't expect, this good of a result, to tell you the truth. Henry, I think the dough's good. Little chewy, not in a bad way. The filling's really nice. The broth is a little on the weak side, but the other sauce is actually really flavorful.
Thank you, chef.
Tatiana, I mean, the dough is really tender. I mean, for a short period of time and not resting, it's really smooth in texture. It's got a lot of flavor. The chowder tastes like it should. It's creamy. Two nice dishes, but only one of you will move on and continue in Last Chance Kitchen. Unfortunately, Henry, I'm sorry, but your dish is my least favorite today. The broth was just a little weak. There wasn't a lot of flavor there. Henry, you can exit the kitchen.
I'm so happy with everything I've done. I cook to bring joy into other people's lives. If I could share this little part of me with the world, then that's a success in my book.
Tatiana, this is really good.
Thank you, chef.
The crumbs are really flavorful and they're really, really tender. The dough was the focal point. One step closer, but you keep cooking like this, I think you got a great shot. Yeah.
I hope so.
We'll see you next week. Thanks.
Thank you.
I am 2 for 2. Every win is like a little more redemption. I'm gonna celebrate for like 30 seconds and then get back into focus mode.
I knew I was gonna sweat tonight.